Do you remember the wallet that you were using back in the last bull run during 2020 to 2022? Well, I do. I remember using MetaMask. That was one of the most popular wallets back then. And if you're an OG crypto head just like me, then you know exactly what I'm talking about. MetaMask was super popular and it was the main Ethereum wallet, but the cool thing was you could add networks on top of it. Many layer 2s could be utilized and it even had native bridging and swapping options. But why am I talking about MetaMask? It's because MetaMask's owner came out and said that a token is dropping soon.
Will MetaMask have a token at some point, maybe in the near future?
The Mask token is coming. It may come sooner than you would expect right now.
And you know what that means? Airdrop. What's up, Compass Cartel, and welcome back to another episode of the Crypto Compass, your guide to everything crypto. Let's not waste any more time and just jump right into the airdrop. I do want to put out a disclaimer and let you know that nothing is guaranteed. We have no information about who's gonna qualify for this drop, or really even if this drop is official. But if we look at some on-chain activity, you can see that there's a lot of deployments coming for the MetaMask token. That just tells me that it's coming sooner rather than later. And you know what happens when airdrops come into the space? A lot of that liquidity is pushed back into coins. So that just means we could be headed for a super bullish Q4. And to take a step back from the airdrop and look at the overall market, Bitcoin has been doing very well. As a matter of fact, it may put in its best November yet. And historically, if Bitcoin is green in November, it tends to be green in October too, and also have a really good rest of the year. Might I add the fact that the Fed actually cut rates? We've seen rates increase or hold steady for more than a year. So yeah, I'm getting super bullish on the market. Hyperinflation is going crazy as the dollar continues to lose value. One thing I want you to remember is the fact that prices are not going up. The fact is the dollar is simply just losing value. But one way to have your money keep its value is to buy Bitcoin. And that's because Bitcoin is stuck to a 21 million supply and it is inflation proof. It's literally a safe haven just like gold. And speaking of gold, we've seen all-time high after all-time high. These are all indicators of hyperinflation, and in times like this you want to be in crypto. We can easily see a period of a lot of money being put into the market and blockchain technology being utilized. And I'm always going to promote the big three: Bitcoin, Ethereum, and Link. And if you want to learn more about this and you're completely lost, then follow the link in the description below and join my coaching program. I genuinely want to help you navigate this market because I get it. It can be super confusing. These are times for panic for a lot of people. So if you want to take that stress out of your mind and help your money grow, then reach out to me and I can guide you. But let's jump back to the potential MetaMask airdrop. Some things that I believe will qualify you are the fact that you swapped through the wallet and not just on an exchange. By exchange, I mean decentralized exchange like Uniswap, for example. You can connect your wallet to that decentralized exchange and make swaps. However, you can also do this natively through your wallet. So maybe they'll track your swap volume on MetaMask itself. And another feature they have is bridging, being able to bridge from one network to another. For example, going from Ethereum to a layer 2 like Arbitrum. If you utilize the bridge in the wallet, then maybe they'll take that volume into consideration too. Basically, anything you do to stay in the wallet and provide that liquidity, you should be rewarded for it. But then again, we have no criteria for this drop at all. And another thing people are speculating is the fact that the drop is not going to be that big. And that's just because it has to be distributed over many users. There are over 10 million users of the MetaMask wallet. And if the coin is coming out at even 10 billion valuation, that's only $100 a wallet. But again, that's only if it's distributed equally amongst everyone. Once the criteria comes out, we'll have a better understanding. And I'm sure they'll have an airdrop checker to where you can connect your MetaMask wallet and see exactly how many tokens you're getting. And I believe they'll be doing this drop on Ethereum compared to Solana. I know Solana's been gaining popularity, but Ethereum is the native chain to where MetaMask was founded. So one thing you have to think about during your claim is having enough money in there for gas fees. And normally during events like this, gas tends to go up because the network is getting clogged, meaning many people are using the Ethereum chain and trying to claim that drop. So currently gas may be under $10, but I wouldn't be surprised to see gas fly up to $100 a transaction. So maybe it's best to just wait for that to blow over, or if you're trying to just claim it and sell it right away, then just have that money ready. I'll definitely be dropping a follow-up video after this when the actual drop comes. I'll try my best to give you all my best tips and tricks. But if my videos aren't enough, you know where to contact me. Just follow the link in the description below. It feels good to see the market getting more and more bullish, and I'm happy to be back making these videos. I promise you I'll be posting more consistently, getting back to that weekly routine. And I hope I can provide you some good knowledge so that you can successfully navigate the market. And if you like what you're seeing, I respectfully ask that you hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, and hit that bell button so you don't miss another one of my videos. I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.